Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. Scorpio, today I'm going to dive into the energies of 2022 as a general prediction for you in regards to your career and finances, your health, your relationships, and also a little bit into the spirituality. Okay, for those of you that are interested in that. Okay, and please keep in mind that this is a timeless and general reading, so take only what resonates with you. I will look into the tarot cards first, and then I will pull out some oracle cards as a general guidance from your angels, your ancestors, and also from the universe. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. So first time, the very first card I'm going to pull out is for your finances and career. Too many cards, so I'm not taking them. In regards to your career and finances for the Scorpio collective. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Lot of focus on your savings, I would say. Keep a check on your expenses, I would say. And also, if you are in a job or a career that's not giving you enough of pay, make sure to look out for others. Okay, don't stay stagnant there. Don't be scared because of any kind of fear. I'm also feeling some confidence issues, so work on your skills, hone your skills. Maybe it's important for you to take up some workshops if you feel like gaining more clarity or learning new skills in order to get a better job. Work on that. Don't stay stuck on anything like that. Okay, and for those of you who are thinking about taking a plunge into your entrepreneurship, um wait for some time. I don't think that it's a good time for you to start working solo. Okay, not to take any risks right now. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. Some of you are into construction work. If you are into that, make sure that you're asking for the right kind of pay, I would say. Okay, don't just keep on latching on to whatever you're being given to. Okay, if you think that you deserve more, ask for it. Don't be scared of that. This is not a good energy. This is actually very much surrounded with the fears and lack mentality also there is. Okay, stubbornness is also there. Be open to ideas, to advices of others also. Okay, let me see. In regards to your health, this card, Nine of Swords. Sleep troubles, changes in sleep. Also, make sure that you're not watching anything uh, very horrifying or too much of electronics, anything like that. Stay try to cut off as much as you can all the entertainment and um, basically gadgets, I would say. Devices, electronic devices. Make sure you're taking good care of your eyes, your sleep patterns. Okay, sleeping on time, keeping your phone aside, taking good sleep, and not watching anything that leaves a lot of impression on your mind. Or okay, if you're going through some depression or anything like that, please reach out to someone. Okay, don't be so stubborn. Please reach out. There are also fears in your mind. Okay, your own anxieties. Maybe you're having some difficult dreams also. So I would say you can work with the Archangel Michael to ask him to provide you protection while you sleep, so that you will not have any horrifying dreams. Okay. And yeah, there's a lot of stress and anxiety also because of the financial issues, I think. So you have to take care of that. Do not stress, don't worry, because this is not the solution for any problem. Okay. If you think that you're feeling stuck, if you're having any financial issues or any problems like that, reach out to people who are good at that. Okay. Maybe if you're really worried about savings, reach out to people who are really good at savings, who are already investing into different areas, and they know how to really work with their money. Okay. So instead of really stressing out, it's important for you to make some, productive steps, take some actions that will really help you. Okay. These are also, overthinking. Maybe you're so worried about future. Your mind is more into the future, more into the savings. How am I going to save? I'm not earning enough, I'm not getting good returns or anything like that, so it's stressing you out. And you're being advised to stay in the future, stay in the present, sorry. It's time for you to stay in the present. Okay. Focus on your present, work on your present, and it will keep improving. Okay. That one ripple effect will start showing up, and that will also build a better future for you. Okay. Yeah, let's see your relationship sector. Knight of Pentacles. So there will be connections, there will be opportunities that will come in front of you. Even if they seem small, don't stress out. Don't see, you're not looking towards that. There are opportunities. Okay. You're stressing because of that, but there are opportunities that are going to come towards you. Look up, just look up, and all the darkness will go away. Okay. So there are opportunities that are coming towards you. It could be in regards to your relationships, your love sectors, and anything like that. Maybe you will find a partner who's ready to share the expenses or financial burdens, but you have to look up. If you're all into your mind, you're overthinking so much about the future, and also you will not be able to enjoy your present. Okay. That's why don't worry about that. Be in the moment. uh, Work this out, talk about it, convey your concerns, communicate your issues with the people around you, and I think you will find solutions through that. There are people around you who will. That's why I said, if you're having troubles in managing your finances, you can reach out to people who will give you that advice, how to manage that also. Okay. So maybe your spouse will be very supportive, or your romantic partners also. This can play out in different ways. Okay. They will teach you that, you can build bit by bit. Each penny matters. Every single coin matters, and every single step also matters. Build bit by bit. So there's also an element of patience, because here we have the air energy, which is very fast. Okay, is the fastest. But here we have the pentacles energy, which is the slowest. Okay. So you're being asked to learn patience. Okay. With time, things will get better. Okay. All right, let me see your spirituality sector. Six of Wands, rewards and recognition. Reaping the rewards of your hard work. Okay. There will be celebrations, there will be victories that you will be achieving. This is more into your own inner personal growth, and I think I see this by the end of the year. So all this year, I think you will go through certain ups and downs, but eventually the second half of the year will be much better, I think. Okay. There will be some changes that will happen around May and June, I think, and that will stress you out, but this is very temporary. Understand that. Okay. Don't worry about that. Focus on the light, focus on the help, be constructive. Okay. All right. It's time for you to not underestimate any help or support that's going to come towards you. No matter how small it is, take it. Okay, I'm going to pull out one card for you as a spirit animal that you need to uh, imbibe that energy. Okay, so these are two cards that have shown up. I will take them. Take the lead and also tend to small things. What did I say? Tend to small things. Build bit by bit. Okay, patience. It's a small energy, but it has a lot of activeness. There's a lot can be done. Okay, build bit by bit. Tend to small things. Look up to the small opportunities that are showing up. Okay, again, take the lead. Take the lead is also about this energy, don't stay stuck there. Don't hold on to the grudges. Don't hold on to the pain. It's time for you to take the lead to really work on your fears and anxieties. It's time for you to come into that positive vibration. Okay, wow. um I'm going to pull out one card from the angels and ancestors oracle cards to see if there's any guidance that wants to come for you from this deck. This is also in regards to some people who are working. I mean, they've done a lot of spiritual work and now they're ready to share that knowledge with others. Okay, so it's time for you to be in that leadership role and to go and share your wisdom with others. Okay, and that will also bring you a lot of recognition and appreciation from others. Okay, rewards, victories. You will feel victorious. Okay, there will be people who will celebrate you. There will be moments and times of celebrations. Hmm. It's also an energy of where you're just procrastinating, complaining, and universe is asking you to take that control in your hands to really do something about your situation. Okay, get up from this darkness. Okay, look up to all the opportunities that are showing up for you and make use of that. It's a very positive vibe. It has a very positive vibe, very leadership quality. Okay, one card. Okay, one card, one card, oh, too many cards. I will pull out this card. Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. Okay, there's one more message that I'm getting here. Maybe you're doing things that you're not really passionate about. You want to hold on to the safe place, whereas like it's a regular job, you have a regular income, you get work from paycheck to paycheck. So now it's time for you to uh, start working with your passion, your natural talents, side job, side business. You can start with that. There's not an energy of taking large risks, you can start small, and that will start showing you the rewards also. If you are in lack mentality, you will not be able to grow. Okay, this is time for you to take small steps, take small risks. Okay, work with your talents and passions. Fire guardian. Okay, you guys have issues with your solar plexus also. Work on balancing your solar plexus chakra. Okay, now I'm going to pull out one final card for you as the overall guidance from the universe. Okay, we'll keep it here. One final card. Eternal union. New love is forming. Wow. Beautiful. Nice. So I'm going to read down an affirmation for you from this deck, okay? And that's going to help you a lot. So here we have number 50. Okay. So I'm going to read out some shadow aspects for this, and then the positive aspects, okay? So the shadow aspects is introversion, restlessness, and disenfranchised. Okay, this is introversion, this is restlessness. Okay, the crystal that you can work with is emerald. Your angel that can really help you or can assist you is Archangel Haniel. You can google up all the information about that. Okay, Archangel Haniel. And the positive aspects of this card is attracting meaningful relationships. Okay, so the affirmation for you is new love in forming, strengthen your relationships. Okay, so the affirmation is I am a living and loving expression of the eternal union. I am blessed. Okay, in order to come out of this, the affirmation that can really work for you is I am blessed. Things are happening in my life. Good things are coming to my life. Okay, these kind of affirmations you can use. Okay, I am growing, I am expanding, I am becoming successful, I am successful. Okay, so if you will think like that, think positively, good things will start showing up. So you will see some changes by the when you hit the second half of the year. Yeah, there will be some good changes that will come towards you. Okay, all right, so that's all I have for you. If you resonated with this reading and found it helpful, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Till then, take care and bye bye.